Okay, guys, you have to excuse the hair. Girl, I was ready for bed, and I found out that the Ashley Trevino body cam footage is out. So we're going to have a look at it together. So don't judge me on the hair today, okay? Okay. Hey, everybody, if you are new here, make sure you like and subscribe so you can stay up to date on all things internet drama. And if you're a returning subscriber, make sure you click that notification bell so you never miss a video. And make sure you really subscribe, girl, because we're almost to 5,000. In today's video, we're going to have a look at the entire body cam footage that was released today, 2 hours ago, as of the recording of this video. Now, I have seen this footage several times, and I have already posted clips of the body cam footage to TikTok. So maybe you've already seen some of the clips, but girl, we're going to break down the entire video and watch it together. Before I get started in the first clip, I do want to give a shout out to Sergeant Pepper Spray. That is the YouTube channel that put out the body cam footage, so they deserve all the credit. So thank you for doing the Lord's work.
The second felony count is for healthcare fraud, where Ashley allegedly failed to disclose additional sources of income so that she could receive Medicaid.
So there's a little backstory into the reason why Ashley was arrested on December 17th. So just in case you guys don't remember, she was arrested on 2 allegations of felony fraud for Medicaid and SNAP benefits. So that's just a little background. But now we're going to get into the actual body cam footage where the officers pull up on Ashley and Theo Fester.
Hey, come over and talk to me. Do you have your ID on you?
Yeah.
Cool.
What's going on?
You understand you have an active felony warrant out here for your arrest?
No, I don't.
Okay.
For what?
Stand by and I'll let you know.
Can I go pee real quick?
No. 73.
Hang on.
Can you run with me?
Oh shit, sorry. A felony warrant?
Yes, ma'am.
I know, I'm sorry. I'm going to stop it right now already because I want you guys to pay attention to the number of times that Ashley Trevino says, oh, I got to go pee. Can I go pee? Can I just go pee? I really got to go pee. Oh my God, I got to go pee. And what's with her almost falling over? Like, I thought she was big bad Ashley and she was all like, the fuck? I ain't do nothing, the fuck. You're going to see in this video that that wasn't really her behavior at all.
Hang on.
Can you run with me?
Oh shit, sorry. A felony warrant?
Yes, ma'am. Hey, turn it off.
Yeah, you're good.
Confirm that warrant out of Waxahachie, please. I don't know if you want him to be all in your business.
Yeah, he's my dude.
Okay.
They said I have a warrant. I don't know for what. I haven't done nothing. I don't do crap. I don't know what the hell they're talking about. Wouldn't I have gotten a ticket?
A warrant for what?
This is a felony warrant out of Waxahachie PD.
For what?
For what?
I haven't done nothing.
It says fraud on there. I'll give
A
it more.
fraud?
I'll give her more. I'll give you more details once it's confirmed. Okay.
I swear I haven't done nothing. Do you have the right person?
Yes.
No, it's Ashley Trevino.
Yes.
I also have Ashley.
This is the person with the felony warrant.
Now, Ashley, you know they've got the right person. The police are not going to come up to you, confirm your name. They know who you are. They're at that house all the time. You're going to see later in the clip that they were just at that house a few weeks ago and somebody got arrested, and you're going to have to wait and see who it was because it wasn't Ashley, but somebody got arrested a few weeks ago as of this current arrest that we're viewing now. But I think it's really strange. You're going to see, in my opinion, that Ashley is going to try to assert power and dominance over the officers. She's going to tell them they're wrong. Are you sure you have the right person? Can I just go pee? Can I go do this? Can I go get warm? Why don't you guys care if I'm warm? You guys are being rude to me. She's always going to try to have some sort of power over the situation. And I don't want to label her as having any kind of a disorder or, entitlement. But what do you guys think about her behavior? As you're watching the video, make sure you let me know in the comments below. I am going to read them. I read all of my comments, and I'm really interested to see what you think. Is she just, giving simple requests? Can I go to the bathroom, this or that? Or is it giving more of like a narcissistic behavior and a struggle for power? Make sure you let me know. Anyway, let's finish watching the video.
Do you have the right person?
Yes.
No, it's Ashley Trevino.
Yes.
I also have Ashley.
I do. This is the person with the felony warrant.
For what?
Once it's confirmed, we'll give you more details. But you are detained at this point.
Okay, that's fine.
Forgive me, please.
Can you call my dad? Because I don't know for what. Here's my other phone. Call too. I don't understand what it's for. Y'all can't just take me to this restroom and go up here real quick? It's right there.
Not at this time.
Hey, Julio. Hey, we just got home, and the cops pulled up and said they're taking Ashley to jail because for fraud or something.
A felony warrant.
A felony warrant for fraud.
I don't know for what.
She's never been committed. Nobody's ever told her anything.
No, I've never done. I don't know what they're talking about. Waxahachie.
You want to know what's going?
Else kind of thing.
Can we talk to the supervisor?
Yeah, here. I'm
I
right
don't
here.
know what it's for.
So what? Say it again.
It's an active warrant for fraud. That's what it says, 25 to 30,000. I don't know all the details, so I don't want to just sit here and tell you.
30,000.
2,500 to 30,000. That's all I know right now. Once it's confirmed, they'll
But
give us more
for
details,
that-
and I can tell her. But that's the reason why we haven't told you everything.
Can I get your card?
Yeah, I'll give it to you as soon as I'm done. Okay.
All right, Julio. We'll iron out the details here in a little bit.
Well, can you head this
Hey,
way?
can you head to the Waxahachie?
Ashley, what? Oh my God, what is it with Ashley and calling her dad for everything? And did you notice like the power dynamic, her trying to take over power, in my opinion, not trying to diagnose her with anything, but she's like, can you take me to that bathroom? It's just right there. And telling Fester, call this person. Here's my other phone. Call this person. She's just detained. She can use her phone. They never said that she couldn't use her phone, but she's almost like demanding that you do this. No, you do this. Like she wants to have some sort of power over the situation, in my opinion. And the fact that she just calls her dad for everything at 37 is really weird. Ashley, your dad can't come and help you. He's too busy raising your kids, you weirdo.
Well, can you head this
Hey,
way?
can you head to the Waxahachie?
Yeah.
So if she goes down there, it's going to be a couple hours before he can even talk to
Okay,
her.
that's fine.
So I just want to let you know, it'd probably be better to come here than.
Okay,
down
come to the house.
Yeah, just come to the house, to my house.
27 is going to come back to you, Brendan.
Just hurry.
For Vaza, it's going to be turning clear north. Okay, I'm still going to go take up on that.
Okay. Call Birdie so we can get a lawyer.
It's freaking crazy.
Yeah, this is crazy.
This is weird. I didn't even know nothing. Like, what the f? Every time the cops come, they don't do nothing. I mean, it's weird. I'm about to go squat. I got.
So this process right now, all we're doing is waiting on Waxahachie to confirm the warrant. Once they confirm the warrant, then that's when we decide if you are going to jail if they confirm the warrant. We already told you that. So that's all we're waiting for them to do.
Okay, I just need to freaking pee, man. Like,
I
we've
understand.
been on the street and I've been drinking water. Like, I literally have to
all
freaking
freaking day.
pee.
I understand. You're good.
Yeah, my card ring. Okay.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. Proceed.
I've been fucking answer, bro. How the fuck are you my manager and you're not fucking answering? It's stupid.
What does she think her manager is going to do? Is You're not going to jail because you lost a TikTok battle, Ashley. You're going to jail for felony fraud. Why do you think your manager's going to do anything? And I'm sorry, but I thought Ashley was richness. So why does she need like bail bondsmen and managers to try to get her out of jail and managers to hire her a lawyer? If she's so richness and has all this money, can't she just like snap her fingers and make all that stuff happen? And just in case you missed it, she's really got to go pee.
Yes.
We can't go like closer under there, like just because it's cold and it's.
No, we're good.
Like, I don't know if y'all have something against me, but he seems like he's just being kind of rude to me. And I've never been in trouble or anything, so I don't know what like, I'm always getting harassed, everything.
We have nothing against you, man. We're
No,
just doing our
just
job.
Like, it's just weird because, like, I'm just trying to go somewhere where the water's not, like, hitting my face or anything.
No, man, we're just doing our job, okay?
What? Wait a minute. Sorry, I'm stopping it again. I know. I won't do that as much. But what are you talking about? Okay, so she goes, can we move closer in there because it's cold? And they're like, no, we're good. How does that translate to him being rude to you? And who cares about people harassing you? What about all the people that you harass on the internet? The people that you call racist names, the people that you call brokies, the people that you call fat, the people that you call dumb, the victims that you blame for them being like assaulted by people that you married or people that you like to talk to in prison. What about all the harassment that you've done to people, Ashley? But of course, you're the victim in everything. Everybody's coming for you, and it's not because you instigated any of it.
I need to go somewhere where the water's not, like, hitting my face or anything.
No, man, we're just doing our job, okay?
But, right,
You need a notepad?
yeah, so she can have access to phone numbers.
Yeah. They'll give her all that. They'll let her do it at the jail.
With her phone?
Yeah. They'll let her open it up and write down phone numbers. But if you want to do it now, you can. Here you go. Here's a notepad if you need. Fix it for you. There you go.
I'm gonna freaking pee so fucking bad.
I'm sorry, we can't allow you to do that. As soon as we get over there, they'll let you. Okay?
It's gonna be all over the fucking internet, man. TikTok's gonna have a fucking blast with this shit, bro. I'm gonna get threatened and everything.
It's not going to come.
No, but they're gonna try and threaten me in the jail and everything.
What's your dad's number?
Can you open my window up? Yeah.
Oh,
I forgot they're down.
my Lord. These bitches are gonna threaten me in there and everything, man.
Something happened. We'll just send the shit out.
Hi, it's me again. I'm stopping it. I know. But for Ashley to ever try to come on to the people's internet and say she's not scared of people or scared of being pulled up on, well, there it is right there. She's more worried about somebody potentially getting at her in jail than her being charged with a felony crime. Not one, but two. So Ashley can never come on TikTok or Snapchat or whatever platform she's on that week and say that she's not scared. There is proof in 4K, kind of. Not really. It's more like 1080p or 720. I don't know what the fuck this is. But there is proof that Ashley is scared. That's why she always goes out with Theo Fester. That's why when she goes anywhere, he has to be with her. And I think that's why Ashley is willing to be treated the way she is by him, to be degraded. She doesn't mind that he calls her fat. He doesn't mind that he sees other women. She doesn't care about anything. That's why she's willing to pay for everything and buy him a new car and a new grill. And she's probably paying his mortgage, in my opinion, of course, because he is her protector. He is making sure that she does not get hurt. And that is the relationship. That's why he keeps her around for the money. And that's why she keeps him around for the protection. And if you ever doubted that that was the dynamic of that relationship, well, this body cam footage just proved that to be exactly what's going on with them. It's not anything else. It's really sad, and it's delusional on her part to think that he really cares about her. I think she knows. A little piece of her knows that he doesn't really care about her, but there's nobody else that's going to protect Ashley. I mean, her dad's getting older. He's not going to be able to do anything for her. So really, this is all she has. And that's really sad. And yeah, nobody's jealous of you, Ashley. This is like really cringy and really, really sad. But if that's the life she wants, then yeah, have fun with that.
Something happened, we'll just send the shit out.
I don't know what. Everything is legal that I have. That's why I'm like, what the f did I? Unless somebody used my social on my name. I don't know.
Your call has been forwarded.
She's not fucking going to.
It's going to be at 10:20. It's going to be Highway 67, 40 miles. There's going to be a black Dodge 1500 that's broke down in the middle of the intersection.
Another freaking call.
This is the lieutenant. He's just pulling up.
Oh, I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, you're good. You're good. No, he's just the lieutenant. He's just making sure everything's all right.
Your call has been forwarded. That's 7340.
Good. All right, turn around, face up. All right, can you put your phone down for me? Gonna put your hands behind your back. All right. Sit down.
Oh,
Yeah.
you can take my
Yeah, go ahead and do all that. I'd be honest with you, I'd take all the jewelry if you can. Because they're going to take it all out the jail.
This one's permanent though.
Okay, they're going to try to cut it off, I'm just telling you. Yeah, you can try when you get there, but...
No, it's right there. It's right. Can you put the flashlight, please? Right there. Oh. Can you tell me a little bit more?
Yeah, when we get in the car, they'll send everything. I don't just have it, you know what I mean?
How can we get a bail spawn and all that?
So you'll be able to call one. He can start calling one now.
Okay.
And then...
Just pull it. Pull it. Pull that circle.
I'm trying to, it's jammed up.
Oh my god.
See, it's all knotted up.
You have a needle?
I do not have a needle.
See, I tried to tell y'all that Ashley's got dirty, grimy jewelry and she needs to clean that shit. They can't even get the damn bracelet off because it's all knotted up. Ew, God. If she ever tries to say she's got good hygiene and takes care of herself, even though you don't, how is a bracelet knotted up so bad on your arm that you can't get it off? And who the hell asked a cop for a needle? How crazy are you? This girl has the IQ of a grape.
A needle?
I do not have a needle.
Because I don't know if you can, no, because they're going to rip it off.
It's all tangled up. That's
all
why
tangled
It's right, like right there. You see it?
Yeah, I see that little...
Yeah, so no, it comes off though, because it comes
they can do it over
open.
there. They can do it over there.
They might can help you out the jail.
Take my rings. Just leave everything else. Leave everything else. They can put that. Okay. Take my grandma's ring. Can I take this paper?
Yeah.
Okay. Do I hold on to it or put it in my bra?
I can hold on to it for you, or you can keep it with you.
You're good.
Okay.
Hey, Ashley, I just have to ask this. There's nothing in your bra, right? Correct?
No, I just have a
Okay.
bralette.
I know. I'm just asking.
I'll keep trying to get a hold of Bird.
Call a bell, please, right now. Okay. Talk to her. There should be some.
Come over here. Come over here to the squad car right here. All right.
Oh, you're pulling my hair. You're pulling my hair. You're pulling my hair.
Oh,
you're pulling my hair.
Sorry.
I have
Good?
extensions.
Sorry about that.
Oh.
All right. Yep. All right. Just making sure there's nothing.
Oh, no. I have leggings.
Nothing in your waistband. Just using the back of my
I
hand.
do have an anklet. Can he take it off?
Yep.
Okay. I forgot I have an anklet. It's under my sock. Can I leave it?
Yep.
Okay. Just pull my sock down. My hair's no, just get that anklet off.
Come over here with me.
All right, I'm gonna call her right now, okay?
Okay. Call the bonds. Oh, fuck.
All right. Hey, lean towards. Hey, lean towards this way for me. He's gonna have to get that buckle. There. You're good.
Can you move my hair out?
Right here.
Yeah.
All right, there.
Can I just give him a kiss before I go?
Yeah. Hold on, just 1 second. Okay.
Just call him.
Yeah. Hey, will you come over here real quick? She just wants to kiss her back.
So there's going to be short multiple arrests, going to have 2 convictions, 1 possession of controlled substance, PG1, and then 2nd conviction.
When she gets down there, she'll be able to call you and all that. Yep.
Where's my ID? My ID? Do I need it? Or
I have your ID. I still have her ID. Yeah, I still have your ID. It's right here. So that's all we're taking with us. Okay?
Call him now.
I'm calling right now.
And call my dad.
All right.
You got a little paper?
Please be with me, Lord, in the name of Jesus.
Are you cold, hot, anything?
I'm cold and I still have to pee.
I'm going to get the heater on. I'm going to get down there as quickly as we can, okay?
Are you getting more info on it?
Ma'am?
Are you getting more info?
Yes, ma'am. Before I leave you, I will have you see something, okay?
Okay.
So I know the warrant's from Waxahachie PD.
Uh-huh. Okay, can you turn the heater off?
Yeah.
Sorry, my anxiety's and I feel like I can't breathe. I'm having a panic attack right now.
In the next portion of the transportation of Ashley from Theo Fester's house to the jail, Ashley is going to say she's having a panic attack. Listen, I don't know if she's having a panic attack or not. It doesn't seem like it's a legitimate panic attack to me, but I'm not a medical professional. I thought when you have panic attacks, you're hyperventilating and you can't breathe and stuff. To me, it just seems like she's breathing heavy, which is normal for Ashley. I mean, sorry, but that's the truth. So I don't know if she's really having a panic attack or not, but she's going to start complaining about her handcuffs hurting and her eye itching and all this other stuff. Just more manipulation tactics, in my opinion, for her to have some sort of control over the situation.
Sorry, my anxiety's and I feel like I can't breathe. I'm having a panic attack right now. I'm trying. These handcuffs hurt. Jesus. Has anything came in?
More than Ellis County, less than 30,000. Healthcare fraud.
Healthcare fraud from what?
I don't know, man. I'm just the guy that.
Healthcare? It doesn't say a company or nothing? I haven't worked in over a year.
You've been working over a year?
No, I haven't worked. When was this?
What just happened?
Does it have a date?
So when we get to the jail, we'll have a date on the warrant. Yes.
Healthcare fraud?
Yes.
What does that include? Like, does it, like, I mean, do you have, like, anything?
I don't have any of those details.
My eye is itching. What the oh, shit. So I have a question. Why is it that every time the police came to the house, because I think you were on the last call, right?
No, I was not there last time.
It was Wilkes and somebody else. Oh, okay, you look like the guy that came last time, but yeah, they do this like every freaking month. And okay, so the last time, it was like, I want to say like a couple weeks ago, maybe. Well, the last time I went to jail, which was him. But for a PI.
Did you guys catch that? Okay, so if you didn't catch that, a few weeks prior to this arrest, someone was arrested. And it sounded like she said Renee was arrested. And this girl be knowing the cop lingo. I'll give her that. I didn't even know what a PI was, but that's public intoxication. And she's a little bit confused on why she wasn't arrested then during, that situation. And the cops are basically telling her, well, maybe we didn't have the warrant then or whatever, but we have it now. So we're executing the warrant. I just think it's really funny that Ashley loves to come on the internet and say that everybody's so jealous of her for A, B, and C. But the cops are always at her house. Who's jealous of that? She doesn't take care of her kids. Who's jealous of that? She's got these felony charges. Who's jealous of that? She's not like aesthetically pleasing to look at. Who's jealous of that? She is a hateful person. Who's jealous of that? Nobody's jealous of anything she has going on in her life. And the fact that the cops know who she is like instantly, the fact that the cops are always at that house is just really sad. And yeah, why would we be jealous of any of that?
Okay, you look like the guy that came last time, but yeah, they do this like every freaking month. And okay, so the last time, it was like, I want to say like a couple weeks ago, maybe. Well, the last time I went to jail, which was him. But for a PI, because I didn't know that you could go to jail if you were drinking at your house, but then you come outside to talk to the police. Well, they got him for a PI, some bald dude. And they checked our IDs. So why didn't they take me in then?
You probably didn't have the warrant, did you?
No, I've never been in trouble, so I'm just like,
Yeah, I got you.
and when will they let me use the restroom?
Hopefully when we get it.
Okay, yeah, I have to pee like ASAP.
After posting bond, Trevino immediately took to social media, vowing to fight the charges. In Texas, felonies like these typically carry a sentence of 6 months to 2 years, with fines up to $10,000. Ashley is currently awaiting trial.
But what do you think about today's video? What do you think about the fact that we finally got to see Ashley Trevino's body cam footage and the fact that it wasn't really very eventful, but it was interesting in some parts? We found out that Theo Fester allegedly was arrested a few weeks prior to this for public intoxication. We found out that the cops are always at their house. We found out that Ashley didn't have the fuck attitude during her arrest. She was very respectful. However, she was trying to assert power and dominance, in my opinion, or at least try to feel like she was in control during the arrests or during the detainment with the whole bathroom thing. And what's the deal with people not caring if Ashley's cold or not? I mean, remember the San Antonio incident when nobody would give her a jacket? Well, in this situation, the cops didn't care if she was cold either. And I think that was triggering for Ashley, in my opinion. I think as soon as the cop was like, no, we're good, she knew that they didn't care if she was cold, that they were fine with the weather. And I think that took her back to that incident in San Antonio. What is the deal with people not caring if Ashley is comfortable in her life or not? That's really sad. Do you think that we should all give Ashley a break and be supportive of her because she's a mom just trying to make money for her kids? Or do you think that those people need a reality check And Ashley needs to be held accountable for the person that she is, for defrauding the government, for not taking care of her kids, and for just being a mean, nasty, and horrible person, in my opinion. Make sure you let me know in the comments below. That's going to be it for today's video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And girl, please don't judge me on my hair. I wanted to get this video out to you guys as soon as possible. Make sure you go follow me on TikTok. I am posting videos over there daily. And if you've made it this far in the video and you're not subscribed, girl, go ahead and click that button. Go ahead. Tap, tap, tap. We're almost to 5,000. We are going to be doing a giveaway when we hit 5,000. I can't excited. It's going to be so much fun. We're going to do something really special for you guys. So make sure you like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.